You get your own microphone.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. All right, could we?
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Color.
What could we get a slate?
Totally.
Yeah. What?
What do you need? Just Patrick?
Just
Say
whatever you want to say, just so the guys back in the truck know when they're editing.
exactly what's going on. Hi, I'm Patrick Adams from Weather Girl. Play Byron.
Have you got a website?
I actually do have a website.
Yeah. What's the name of it? Half Adams?
HalfAdams.com. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. What's that all about?
Well, my second passion is photography. So there's an acting part to the. I don't know if you've ever been on an actor's website, but I'm not too fond of them. They're usually really self-aggrandizing, and I think the acting thing is a little better served to keep that quiet. So the website's more devoted to the photography that I do, and as well as I have a blog where I just sort of post things that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. I removed myself from Facebook this year, so I wanted some place to go where I had a little more control over my online environment. Yeah.
So I go to halfadams.com and I go to pictures, photography, and then the poker night.
Yeah, you got that first picture.
The first picture I see is
that guy's
what?
here. That guy's here.
What does it say?
What does it say? It says think fuckface. Is that it?
Yeah.
Think fuck. Well, it's a good thing to know when you're playing poker.
I know,
How many times do you wish you could tell yourself that? Think fuckface. Yeah. I love taking pictures. I think it's to me it's the kind of the opposite part of acting. Acting is something that's so collaborative, and it only exists when other people, and it's all about reaction and in groups. And then photography is something that is completely mine, and I can do on my own. And
so, are you actually you're taking those pictures first person? I mean, you're in where are you hiking? You're hiking somewhere that looks.
There's a couple. There's
10,000 feet or something.
Yeah. It was Mount Baldy. I was climbed. We went on a big hike to Mount Baldy, which is like the highest peak in LA County.
Right.
Took my dog up there.
Sweet pictures. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
I was looking to buy some of those bad boys.
Just send the email. We'll make that happen. Yeah. I've been selling more of them this year.
Oh, have you? I can see that.
Yeah, it's been great.
Your blog too. I mean, where else in a blog? I wrote it down here. I spent a half hour reading your blog about lasers and dogs.
Laser dogs. Did you see that video?
Yeah.
That's great.
And then about the GM meltdown.
Yeah.
Did you do that graphic?
I didn't do that graphic. No,
Okay.
I found that graphic online.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And then I like the folded paper one.
Yeah.
It was blowing my mind.
This is what I love to do. Like, this world we live in now with the internet, I think the best part about it is that we all kind of find interesting things. And we all love to send videos around and things that we find interesting. And I spend, a lot of time surfing the internet, hopefully with a point, with a purpose, kind of looking for really interesting, cool new stuff. So I really love just having a place where I can share that with other people and say, check this out, look at this.
I bookmarked it, so you better keep fresh material.
I will definitely. Actually, I didn't think anyone read it, and then today I started getting. I've been away on vacation for 2 weeks, and I started getting comments saying, "Where have you gone? We want you to be posting stuff." So it's nice to know that there are a few people starting to read it.
All right, let's get back to the Weather Girl. What your character in the Weather Girl is?
Is Byron. It's the love interest for Sylvia's character. I'm a younger man with absolutely no direction of my own. And
are you the roommate?
I'm the roommate of the brother. We're not actually roommates. I live across the hall, but best friend of the brother. And we sort of slowly start to fall in love, even though it doesn't make any sense and shouldn't happen.
That's the way things happen.
That's how love works. That's how love works. At least in my life, that's how love works.
Is it fun doing it on the set with the Weather Girl and the whole thing?
It's fantastic. I mean, it couldn't have worked with a cooler group of people, and there's not a lot of money to be had in any kind of film anymore, and especially this film, we had to go a long way with very little, and I couldn't believe how far we went with how little we had. We had a lot of just the sets and the amount, all of us were working for very little because we just loved each other and we loved the environment, and we were encouraged to take risks, and it was just a really beautiful thing to work on.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
All right, give us one last, before we go, they're wrapping up the carpet here, tell us why we should go see Weather Girl.
Why you should go see Weather Girl? You should go see Weather Girl because there aren't a lot of independent romantic comedies that I think work, and I think that this film really, really works in a lot of different ways.
Perfect. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Take it easy.
Thank you so much.